Well, what is fucking happening? Hope you're good and hope you're having a fucking incredible day. And if you're not, realize that not every day is going to be like this, so you're going to be fine. I've had a really good weekend and I'm really happy with what's happened. I'm just decided to go on a drive and a bit of a walk and reflect. It's Sunday, just reflecting on the past week. I've turned 21. Yesterday was out celebrating my birthday, had my hike club to celebrate it. So I planned it, as sad as that is, I planned hike club on my birthday. So did a big hike, met some new people, someone came from Dublin that's from America initially and went to that. And there's just obviously clients went to it and fucking friends, great people. It was great. All had a barbecue at mine after. And then actually went out in Belfast, so I've got that. Didn't really get a massive hangover, but I'm at that stage where you are getting you do a bit of reflection. I don't know. I don't know if this is normal, but I don't really drink that much, and whenever I do drink, you do a bit of reflection, and sometimes you can think negatively, and just took myself out and started to think a lot more positively, and realize that's okay. It's okay if you do sometimes feel negative. Because sometimes you will feel negative, sometimes you will feel positive. Nothing's gonna last forever. But when you feel negative, take yourself back, go out for a drive, don't scroll, that does not help. Don't try to fucking use a plaster to plug a bullet wound. And that's what scrolling does. It's trying to distract yourself from a negative mindset. That's not gonna work. The only way you overcome that is by actually facing it. And from this reflection, I've actually realised, and I decided I'm going to do a podcast to just talk about what I've done over the past few years and how. Don't like using the word happy because then that's setting expectations that you always need to be happy. You're not always going to be happy. But I want to talk about how fulfilled I am of where I'm at, how fulfilled I am of what I've done, of where I'm at now, and of what I'm doing and what the future holds. And I'm not just here to talk about myself, I'm here to give you value of what you can do. So this isn't me, some fucking online guru coming on telling you, you have to do this, get your fucking money up, get your hustle up. This is just me literally explaining why I'm fulfilled right now and what you can do to feel a bit more fulfilled. Because brother, sister, whoever's watching this, everyone feels lost sometimes. And that's okay. Everyone feels sucked sometimes, and that's okay. But let's do a wee bit about it. So, basically, this week, one of the things I really did that really set me up and really just had me feeling amazing was I did so much thinking back to why I started doing what I'm doing. I worked on my mission piece. What is a mission piece? A mission piece is basically exactly the thing that keeps you going. It's exactly the thing that you wake up every day and do. And it's more than just a sentence, it's more than just a line. It's looking into you, yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, what's happened to you in the past, and why you are the way you are. So I took a massive look into my mission, a massive look into my past, a massive look into why I started this bitch, and it's given me so much hindsight. And I've realised that I started this because I felt very, very lost. I felt like I wanted to do stuff like go into a business, work with people. And I was told at a young age, at 17, that I wasn't the type of person that could work with people. I wasn't the type of person that could make a good impact on a business. And I was told at a young age to go to the army. And that hurt because my destiny was already pre-decided for me. My future, the outcome of it was already told. And this fucking annoyed me a lot because we've all had a time where someone has said, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a friend, whether it's even a family member that has said to you, nah, you can't do that. You're not that type of person. Or there's been something that's happened and you've been like, fuck this, I don't want anyone to feel this way again. Everyone's had it. Everyone. If you haven't had that, well, you've lived a pretty good life so far, so well done. I should probably be, if you haven't had that, I should probably be getting you to film a podcast and give me some tips. So I really got clear on that and really took myself back to when I was 17, when I was told that, when I was 19 and I decided to start the business, when I decided that the 9 to 5 wasn't for me, when I decided to, at 20, to fully back myself and leave. And now looking back at 21, I'm like, fuck, I'm so glad I made that decision. So yeah, I was making out that mission piece for my clients because I was actually making a training helping them to show them how to make out their own mission piece. So that obviously that work forced me to do work on myself and my own mindset. So that was really, really good. And then also from having the hike club, from having the barbecue, from going out with everyone and then drinking, now I'm just so fucking, I'm so buzzed. I am so fucking buzzed for the future. I'm so buzzed for what's going to come, because I know a year ago, wasn't that I was very, very unhappy. Like a year ago I was pretty good. Year before I was pretty good, and I've always been the way I am now, but now I just feel like I'm doing more with it, and now I feel like I'm pushing more with it and just more being me, being myself, and not caring as much. And my content is reflecting that, my coaching is reflecting that, and I'm so fucking happy. And do I have it all figured out? Fuck no, I do not have it figured out, and no one online has it figured out. You've been told this before, but it's fucking true. No one has it figured out. And the reason it seems like people have it figured out online is because it helps a lot of people's business by saying, oh yeah, I have it figured out, pay me money, come on. But that's why people will say that they've figured out, but we all don't. We all have shit that we need to work on. We all have work to do. And one key action step I would give you right now, if you are feeling a bit lost, you feel like you have no passion, you feel like you don't know what to do, but there's a lot more out there that you want to come. The main thing I would say is literally start taking action, just start doing shit. If you have a job you're unhappy in, you can wait another 6 months and tell yourself you'll leave it then, whenever shit gets worse, or you could just do it now and start learning. And by taking that action faster, you will learn. And that doesn't mean you take that action and everything goes completely perfect. That means that you take that action, it either goes well, that's great, or it doesn't go well, and guess what? You learned. And the opposite scenario, you didn't take that action, you didn't learn. So by fucking just taking the action, and if anything goes wrong, figuring it out, that pushes you forward, that pushes you into discomfort, and from that discomfort comes growth. So whatever it is, I had a client, Nathan, if you're listening to this, Nathan Crawford, the Bulldog, he for ages has been saying he wants to do more. He works a 9 to 5 and he's been saying, oh, I want to do more. And just recently he's now fucking launched, it sounds like it's a massive thing, but he's started his gardening business. He's got the brand all ready, he's got the logo ready, he's got his like statement on his page ready, he's got testimonials of what he's done before, the photos of before and after of the landscaping that he's done. And it's fucking great because he took action, and he did this in the space of 1 to 2 hours. As I was texting him, going back and forth, giving him feedback, he did this straight away. I said, all right, do this, change that, and he did it straight away, and he sent it to me. I said, all right, and this here, change up how you word this, put the photos in this here, put it in this order, change it. And that doesn't, do I have it all figured out? Am I a fucking business consultant? No, but he was pushed to take action, and now he has something, and now people are following that page because he shared it on his personal story his personal page straight away. And if anyone wants a gardener, now they know where to go. If anyone wants landscaping done, they know where to go. And yeah, if you actually, I'll shout him out now because he's a fucking legend. It's I don't actually know the name, I'll put it in the show notes. I think it's Bulldog Landscaping, Nathan Crawford, fucking legend. But I use that example because Nathan could have said, oh yeah bro, I'll do that gardening page, yeah, I'll do it in the weekend, I'll do it Monday. You're not going to fucking do it Monday, you know what I mean? It doesn't take that long. Most of the things that you procrastinate do not take that long. And you overcomplicate it in your head as a way of protection, because if you overcomplicate it, that gives you a reason to push it back. If you say, oh fuck, this task is very, very difficult and very, very hard, you're going to push the task back. Or if you break up that task into simple action steps and say, you know what, it is a big task. I'm going to do these 3 things right now. And you've already started. You've already made progress. And you're already ahead of the version of you that didn't do that. So break it down. Simple, tiny steps that you can take action on right now. Listening to this podcast, what can you take action on right fucking now? Straight after you listen to this. It doesn't mean you need to start a business. It doesn't mean that. That's not my fucking message. My message is to take back complete control of your life. To take back complete control of your body, of your mind, and to live a better life from that. Through discipline, through hard work, through consistency. It all comes from that. All the good shit, all the gold, all the diamonds, all the reward, all the money, all the freedom, all the power, all the respect sits behind a block of work that you're avoiding. Motherfucker. I sound like some fucking wannabe David Goggins, but I'm not a wannabe David Goggins. I'm fucking Owen McGinn. I'm telling you right now to take more action. Take more action. Hopefully my fucking mic is okay. Stop sitting on decisions. Stop overthinking it. If you do it now, it makes it so much easier. You will learn. You will feel. But if you keep getting back up after being pushed down, you will succeed. If they push you down 7 times, you get up 8. And listening to me say this isn't going to progress you. Like, listening to these podcasts are great if you take action off it. If you take no action off my podcast, like, you're not going to be moving forward. So yes, please listen to my podcast, listen to what I'm saying, but don't if you're not going to take action. Because if, like, you're mentally masturbating. And if you don't know what mental masturbation is, it's when you do things that feel productive and you feel like you're progressing, but it only feels like you're progressing. You're actually avoiding the real thing. So what's the real thing you're avoiding? Why did you click on this podcast? Because you probably have some sort of mission and you don't know that yet, but knowing that mission sits behind work. Knowing that mission sits behind you taking the time out where you can actually think about your life and think about what you want to do. And so many people complain, I don't know what I want to do. That's okay. But distracting yourself all day on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram Reels, do you think that's going to help? It's not. So help yourself, help me help you, and take my advice. Take action off it. And if it doesn't work, don't sue me, because you'll probably learn from it anyway. Like, will my advice work? Not 100%, but no one online that tells you to do something actually knows everything. Nobody knows everything, but it's the action that does shit. Now, before I go, I'll leave you with a few other key action steps, or one more big key action step. It's not just adding shit in. It's not just making that post. It's not just starting the gym. It's not just starting your weight loss journey. It's not just doing that. It's cutting shit out. What are you going to cut out? Are you going to finally cut out scrolling? Are you going to finally cut out the negative people in your life who make you feel like shit every time you hang out with them? Are you going to finally cut out the people who force you to be someone that you don't want to be? Who judge you when you act on your mission, who judge you when you try to be better because you remind them of what they're not doing. Realize that when you do start to push for more, you will highlight and you will be a reminder to them of what they're avoiding and the goals and the dreams that they had that they haven't actioned on. And they're going to judge you. And that's okay. You cannot please everyone. You cannot fucking please everyone. And even from what I said initially, why I started this all, when I was told that I couldn't be a people person, and now I'm running a coaching business where I coach over 40 clients, one-to-one. And a lot of people, I sound cocky as fuck, but I'm just saying this so you can learn. A lot of people now follow me on social media and take my advice and listen to my podcast. I don't say that to be cocky. I say that to show you that whatever you've been told, whatever you've been believing from the people who want to hold you back, or the people that just don't get it, you're allowing them to win. So are you going to start serving you and your own mission, or are you going to start or stop? Oh, I fucked that up. Are you going to stop serving? Are you going to continue serving their mission, or are you going to stop doing that and start serving yours? Gonna leave you with that. So, guys, you know the deal. Take action. And if this podcast has helped, rate and review and give me a text on Instagram of how it has helped. Because whenever I know how these podcasts help, that means I can lean into the same concepts that have helped you before, which is only going to help you more in the future and allow me to give you more in the future to help you out again. So feedback's appreciated. I hope this has been helpful. And if it hasn't, you've just listened to a very, very long video. Well, not very long, but you've listened to me talk for a while, waff for a while. So there must be some sort of value or maybe even entertainment that you're getting from this. So guys, thank you very much. 21 years on this beautiful planet Earth. I'm fucking excited for the next 21 that's about to come. Dialed in. Boom.